welcome to the show. So let's start with how you got involved with the Austin Women's Rally.
So my mom's friend.
Is it Kim Whitehead? Or another person? Kim? Yeah. Kim has been on the show. Her teen has been on the show. She's like my booking person, basically, clearly.
But
Yeah.
She had emailed my mom because she thought that we'd be interested. My brother had done a rally right before it. Mm-hmm. So I'm like the one person in my family who's doing video games. So she was like, hey, Gigi's a girl. She wants to be in the video game industry and stuff, so this could work. And I was like, it does. So
It did. And you wrote your speech yourself. It was very
yeah,
personal.
I had some help from my mom because I cannot really get words through very easily.
Well, it was an amazing job. So one of my favorite quotes from your speech is your introduction. You said, I'm Gigi. I'm a 13-year-old black gay female. I guess I'm a triple threat. That's amazing. I tell people I'm a triple threat, but it's because of depression, anxiety, and OCD. So how do you feel your identity shapes your beliefs and the challenges you face?
So my identity, it's strange, still thinking about it, but it really connects because a lot of things that I am are pushing me down, mm-hmm. but I can use those also to push me up mm-hmm. with help of others. Mm-hmm. Definitely shapes it. Ooh. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not very good with that, but
we can go back to it. We can go back to it. So what inspired you to start speaking out and making your voice heard as a feminist? Because you declared that during your speech. Was there like a specific moment in your life, or were you inspired by your mom? Or?
A lot of reading news about what's going on in the world kind of pushed me towards this, because I was like, this is completely messed up of what's happening. Mm-hmm. And I just was like, it's not fair. Why are people doing this? Why should I have to be thinking about this in general? Mm-hmm. So I was like, I don't have many chances, but as soon as I got this chance, I was like, I can actually use this chance mm-hmm. to speak like the truth of what's going on.
Yeah, you hit on like every issue that was going on in the world. I love that you talked about the gender inequalities, especially in like the gaming and video game design industry. What changes would you like to see in the future when you're hoping to have a career in that path?
I'm hoping to see just everybody finally getting along, everyone being equal in pay especially, because if you've noticed, taxes are going up.
Yes,
and
noticed that.
It's getting crazy.
Yeah, and you also mentioned that the wage gap discrepancies, especially for a woman of color. So it's even more so. I think you mentioned like when a woman of color would be able to finally make the amount a man would make, and it would be like hundreds of years in the future.
We don't have that time.
Yeah. So why do you feel it's important to fight for wage equality when there's men in leadership positions but women are doing the work at the bottom?
Because I've started to notice, but I'm gonna bet right now that there are more women than men, like mm-hmm. in general throughout the world. Mm-hmm. And so it doesn't seem very fair if a a huge majority is only getting a small amount mm-hmm. of what's going on. It's kind of like, I'm trying to think of like a lion eating a mouse.
Yeah.
But then the cub is like,
accurate.
I can't eat anything because you ate all of it.
Yes.
So
that really resonates. I can't tell you how much that resonates. What's your favorite Halloween memory? Let's keep it light for once on the show. Favorite costume, favorite candy, favorite trick or treat?
It's gotten blander and blander, but I'm gonna have to say then maybe when I was 8, I had this like picture of my friends. I slightly remember it was with a few of my friends that we were going trick-or-treating. And that was the year that it started getting blander. And then rain started coming.
It's going to get even blander. I promise you that. But what were you dressed up to get as a group costume, or you said you remembered a picture?
I remembered a picture. I know what my friends dressed as, but I don't remember what I did.
Well, what did they dress as?
My friend dressed as a cat, and then my other friend dressed as an anime character.
Nice.
And then the other, was it a pirate?
And I'll also tell you, your memory's going to keep going. So,
Yeah, I've forgotten my childhood already.
because I don't remember a damn thing from Halloween. But who is a strong female leader in your own life?
Oh, I finally got one. Samantha Power.
Nice. That sounds like a strong name.
Yeah, it really does. Oh. Gonna have to say my mom.
Yeah, you have to. She's here. So
I think I'll
I was
just
like,
leave
she's
her out
not
of
saying
it.
her mom first. Must have a chill relationship.
Serena Williams, because I used to look up to her so much throughout the life, but I don't have a specific one
Yeah,
that I
there's so many.
completely look up to.
There's so many. What advice would you have for teenagers like yourself looking to make an impact on the world or looking to speak up as you did?
What I want to say is the littlest things can help. Just like I'm going to say going into student council at your school or something and then being like, hey, yo, guys, look at this news. And it'll bring attention to younger people that, hey, there's something bad happening.
Yeah, you probably have to do that every single day. You're probably constantly going into the student council office. Hey, the news.
I used to be in the student council, but now I'm like, I'm not going to do student council this year. So,
What other activities are you involved in?
not many.
Just busy being a teen activist, changing the world. Not much on your plate.
Geometry stands in my way.
And that won't change, because that's still standing in my... No, I'm kidding. You won't have to worry about that when you're older, I promise you. Algebra out the window.
Oh, I'm going to have to focus on it. After my mom told me that math has to do with coding and stuff, I'm not very happy.
Yeah.
But
Do you have like a dream video game design idea that you'd want to make?
so I actually want to have a virtual reality thing that's first-person shooter. I know that sounds bad, but it's going to be a knockoff of Fortnite,
Okay.
so then people think that it's cheesy enough to play, and then meme people will play it, and then it'll just go again all over the media, and then you got more players, and people are like, it's really bad, but it's hilarious, and I can play this.
That's funny. Is Fortnite the one with the dances?
Yeah, where every dance that got stolen from us came from. But
I mean, you've got all my money. It's not much, but you've got all my money. Sorry, Natalie.
it's okay, it'll be a free game.
So how can our audience support you and, your beliefs and the work you're doing?
Read a lot of news.
Yeah.
And then pick something, focus on it, and then get that one thing done before moving on to another thing. It won't be fully supporting one person, but it'll be supporting a lot of people.
Yeah.
I actually got that advice from Samantha Power because she was like, I had met a young person named Gigi. She had lots of things that she wanted to do, but she kind of needs to narrow it down. And that definitely made me think that, well, in video games, when I focused on everything, it didn't turn out very well. So, finish one thing before starting another.
Yeah, that's great advice. Thank you. Give it up for Gigi Kahlor. And before you go, we have a tradition on our show to gift the strong female leader with some stuff. So we have the poster from the show art made by Divya Seshadri and some really dumb Dollar Tree stuff, not a sponsor. But I figured this fright tape, it says keep out, caution. So whenever you come across, I don't know, a man in Congress, maybe you wear that. So happy Halloween. Thank you so much, Gigi Kahlor.